And welcome back into another educational informative Rap God game where we're going to be playing on Blood Lodge. I can currently see I've got two teammates beside me. We've got a Nia and we also got a Claudette. So let's go through the middle of the map. This is a big map for us to deal with. I don't want to work on the corner of the map like this generator. I also got another teammate on the right hand side. We're going to be versing a Huntress. It's actually a really good map for her too. I want to go up the hill and see if I can make a play around her. As long as she doesn't come from the left hand side, I'm going to be an okay spot. I know I got all my teammates on the side of the map. We've got a Lit Totem in the middle of the map and it looks like she's not going to be Prestige. This is highly most likely going to be Lullaby or Ruin. Knowing where it is, it's got a really bad totem swarm for her too. It's going to go out of the way. I'm going to be paying attention to what kind of things happen. We did get reunited with two people, but all three of them, so we're going to have to get the other one a little bit later on in the game if we want the blood points, but that's going to be fun. We're going to try and apply pressure to that generator in the middle of the map. Do keep in mind, you can hit over all these things, especially with the generosity of the hitboxes based on the dedicated servers ping that we're going to be experiencing. Now, we broke her totem. Should most likely take a little bit of a cheeky look to see who did it. Now she knows. Alright, darling, if you want to come with me, I'm going to be able to run you for hopefully 5 generators and be able to teach you guys a little bit about looping. I'm happy if she actually sees me here. We'll take her further to the right. We don't want to loop her at any of these tasks because this is really easy to hit over, and we'll use it as a last resort. That was really good of her to let go of her totem and apply pressure straight towards the generator. This is why, as Huntress, you should be looking at running either Corrupt Intervention or Discord. It's knowing where you're going at all times. That is not one person on that generator, that's two people. But she pulled up a hatchet when she went to the left, therefore I know where all 3 players on my team right now roughly are. This is going to give me time to apply pressure to the generator. It's not in the middle of the map, but it's kind of close to the center. There is no generator up to the top there, so we're going to keep that in mind. We're going to have one at the far right hand side. We're going to have one all the way down there to the left. That was where another teammate was seen, but never got hit by the hatchet, so that's most likely going to be working on that generator too. So we've got a generator being worked on here, a generator that was being worked on to the left, got a generator completed on the other end of the map. We can see another generator in the distance there, so realistically the smartest play for me to do once I'm done here is work on that generator there. That way we have a generator in the corner of the map, which Claudette is already going to, which is very smart from her. She's already breaking the totem, therefore she might be looking for additional blood points, or it's a lit totem. I don't think it's lit from the angle I can currently see it. We've also got a generator probably in that corner too, so Claudette working on that, I'm working on this. I'm going to go to that one over there, and now everyone's on a counter for. So this is called split pressure. This is going to put the killer in a really bad situation. I guess she had Lullaby and she also had access to Ruin, so she's already 2 perks down, so it's really bad for her. Working on this generator is going to be good for us to get it out of the way, because like I said, it's closest to the center of the map. You can recycle the jungle teams. It's really bad against the Huntress because she can hit over all of them, unless you get a really good pallet stun on her too. You've got to keep in mind that you want to play spacing against this killer at all times. Looks like Claudette wants me to work on the generator. I'm doing that. She's going to be saving the generator in the far right hand side of the corner, which is actually a really good idea, but I'm going to go all the way over here and apply pressure towards this. It looks like she's going to not stick with me and apply pressure elsewhere. The killer is going to be entering chase and taking a hit on somebody else. We've got really good gen placement. It's going to really hurt the killer. She can play around a 2 gen over there if she plays her cards right, but the hill's going to hurt her a little bit too, keeping in mind she can take a hatchet on you on the hill depending on how good she is when you try and take spacing away from the hill. Applying pressure straight towards another generator. She's now currently in chase with Claudette. This is just a game where the killer is committing too long to certain chases, getting no punishment out by splitting pressure amongst survivors. Sometimes leaving a survivor on the ground as a slug is actually the right call while you chase somebody else. It's really hurting this Huntress to try and make these plays around the center of the map. Like, I can't actually see her and what she's currently doing. So we're running out of educational informative Rap God games, or, you know, content to be able to say when we can't currently see what is happening. We've got another doll behind us that we can deal with at the end of the game, depending if she has no one. I know there's going to be an exit gate all the way down there to the left-hand side. I can't really tell based on the fact there's high trees, but I got a really good probability that it's down there. I should have been able to look and find out earlier. We know there's going to be one on the opposite end over there too, which is something to us to note for the mid to the late game when the generators are nearly done. I can see that generator has just been started. We're looking at the pistons. It's almost near, not even moving. Therefore, there's nobody currently working on that generator. Got a teammate all the way down to the left-hand side. Claudette will most likely be the one to go into the save. Well, I hope this other guy is going to be applying pressure towards another generator. This puts the killer in a bad spot. She's almost lost 3 generators and she got 1 put. She overcommitted to the chase. Let this be a really good idea or a good insight to you as killer. You need to know when to let go of chase. You cannot catch every survivor in the game, and if you do overcommit to your chases, you're going to get punished by immense split pressure like things like this. Sometimes downing a survivor is the right call. Just like that, this poor girl only has 1 generator left, and she caught 1 person. Don't know how many pellets he used, but he didn't use anything in the middle of the map, and there's going to be all 3 generators pop simultaneously. That is going to be an absolute stellar generator performance from my team, but that just came down to her committing a little bit too long to the chase that she shouldn't have committed to, and then she got punished to it into a guy getting healed from save from adrenaline. So that is going to be an absolutely ruthless game for the Huntress, where she lost 2 totems pretty quick, no pressure, a little bit too long in 1 chase, and that is just unfortunate, man. I'm actually tempted to give her a couple more blood points at the end of the trial to hopefully get her a little bit of a better build. I'm going to wait here based on the fact I left my scratch marks in a set direction where she's going to see after Claudette. I don't think she'll come around here. She should be able to hear the grass if she's listening carefully, but I don't think she is going to be doing that. So I'm going to go right to the door because it looks like she's done here and she's going to be rotating to the other one. Looks like Claudette beat me to it. So let's follow the Huntress a tiny bit here. I will be more than happy to give her a couple of blood points. Now, you guys might be wondering why I'd give her a free hook at the end. She had a really rough game at the same time. She didn't DC, she didn't throw on the tower, she didn't go AFK. She's still trying to go for hatchet hits. She's trying her best, right? And not everybody is going to be the best player in the world at Dead by Daylight. Not that I'm saying I'm anywhere near as good as some of the players out there. What happened here was she committed a little bit too long to chases. Did I see a lot of blood come out of the shoulder there? No, I didn't. I'm going to be trying to come in for a presidential save on this guy. I'm going to most likely go for a sidestep. She does not have exhaust exhaustion add-ons, and we're going to take a bit of a penalty here. If she pulls up, she launched a tiny bit early. Does that mean she's out of hatchet? So we're going to come all the way around. I have to give it to her now. And she's out of hatchet, so I need to make a decision right now. I could escape, or I could give her a little bit of a run for her money. We can still got multiple people over here. They could easily take a body block for me, based on the fact that I'm forcing it for them, while I'm going to make a rotation towards the door. But at the same time, guys, I kind of want this girl to get a couple more blood points, because I know it's going to be a rough game for her. I'm going to sidestep all the way around here, and I'm going to jump in the locker for her. Now, I know it might seem a little bit silly, but sometimes we have bad games in Dead by Daylight, and the fact that she didn't DC and she was willing to do this and play this game out, this is really good for her. She's checking the other locker, she's grabbing hatchets, and we're going to go for the little bit of additional blood points for her. Hopefully her next game goes a little bit more smoother than that. Gonna be able to go right back in the locker and see what she decides to do. She knows I'm currently in here. Let's see if she goes for the grab out, and she will. That's good. That's gonna give her a couple more blood points too. Now, at the same time, now that she got a hook, we'll see what my teammate does. Most likely gonna be looking for a save for me. Gonna go for a little bit of a wiggle so she doesn't take me to the basement. She's gonna try and take me to the little map, so that way she can play around me based on the fact that there's line of sight blocks for my teammate. Gonna make sure we go for this wiggle, like I said, so she doesn't take us to the basement. Gonna have a teammate to the right hand side, another teammate behind me. Now he's gonna go for the quick save. I'm gonna just walk straight towards the killer. She's really trying to outweigh BT. I still don't want to escape the trial, remember though, guys. So that is okay. If we were looking for the escape there, guys, we would have just ran for the exit gate. There's a reason we're hanging around a little bit. And this is going to give her a little bit more blood points. I don't think she knows we kind of gave it to her. I kind of want to make sure she still has a really good time here. So we've got another teammate coming into the left-hand side. He's going to be playing in between the pallet. We've got another guy crouch walking here. It looks like he's going to be just going for the door, knowing that there's not much time left and that I'm actually getting myself over to the killer here. It looks like the other guy's going to be going for the quick heal, which is going to be a really bad play for him. He's going to be taking a hit in the back, but he's going to be able to make it out. Looks like this heal is going to be able to be activated. I'm going to let him 99 me. That way he can take a body block hit now. And then he can quickly save me. No, that is okay. So the play there was to 99 me on the ground. She goes for a lunge hit, and that way she hits my teammate. Then I get up and go running past based on the fact I didn't have access to Dead Hard. And that's going to give her a couple more blood points as well, guys. If you're watching this one over at YouTube, GG's well played. Unfortunately for the Huntress that she lost 3 journeys at the same time. But I hope she had a great time, and I hope we get to see you guys in the next video. Do keep in mind when you're playing Philly, you want to be applying as much split pressure across the board as you possibly can, or this might be the result in you getting a lot of generators completed against you at the same time, guys. But GG's, and we will see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Make sure you pop into the live streams where I stream DD 5 days a week. At the same time, you guys enjoy the YouTube content as well. And we'll see you soon. Take care. I'm gonna wait to the end of the video, to the end of the game, before I end the video. But guys, GG's, well played, and like I said, we will see you in the next video. Thank you, guys. Still, thank you. All right.